Where do you guys fly out of? New York or Hartford?
Layover in DC. And really, it's going to feel like 2 hours.
Yeah. That's tough. That's part of the reason my son went to prep school is to play the AAA hockey, you got to travel so much. It wears on you. And it's tough to keep up your studies.
Right. Yeah,
We live about a little over an hour from here.
Okay, so not bad.
It's not bad. But, if you're going to play AAA hockey, you got to be traveling all over the country.
Right.
And you got to go. I'm from Minnesota originally, so like for me, high school hockey seems like the right thing to do.
Right. They don't have very good high school hockey at all.
No.
You don't play AAA, you don't play that level.
Yeah. The prep school hockey here is really good, but the public school hockey is not good thing, really.
Yeah.
It's funny because in Minnesota, like the private schools and the public schools all play together. Yeah, and the public schools are just as good as the private schools. At least in terms of hockey. In terms of most sports.
Our high school hockey teams are not good at all. They're level at best.
Yeah.
There's a few good ones, but
yeah.
pretty sloppy, don't know how to take checks, but take Pittsburgh.
Right.
How often do you see your son?
Well, this year I see him every weekend. But his prep school is an hour and 20 from here, about an hour from my house. Right now I see him every weekend because I have to pick him up to bring him to work. That may change, once the hockey season starts. I mean, what happens too is like, if you're a prep school, you have class 6 days a week. Yeah, and so your off day is Saturday night, and when you're playing this hockey, it's like you miss your big social event of the week, which is Saturday. Yeah. Well, it's like everything, the athletics and everything's kind of built into your schedule. So Wednesdays aren't like a full day, and neither are Saturdays, because those are game days.
So that's kind of nice. They work around that.
Yeah.
Do they travel or do they pretty much just stay within their...
Well, the Founders League is mostly Connecticut teams. So it's Choate, Kent, Salisbury, Deerfield, Berkshire. So most of the teams are Connecticut. There's Trinity, Holland, New York, Berkshire, and Mass. So that's most of their schedule. And then they'll play games against, there's teams, a bunch of good prep schools around the Boston area. So play some of those too. Yeah, but nothing other than that. That's it. But you get, on ice time, it's good because you're on ice 6 days a week. You get an hour and a half, 2 hour practice, 6 days, or a game. And the hockey's really good. And it's tough. As a younger person, it'll be tough for him to make it, but you get the opportunity to play against 17, 18, 19-year-old kids. Because most kids out here repeat. So, like he was a freshman in high school last year, he's a freshman again this year at prep school. Why? Well, 2 reasons. One, the academics are pretty tough, so they find, especially for boys, it just helps them. But then also athletically, like, if you're not doing what everybody else is doing, it's tough. You kind of lose a year. because these schools will take, so those seniors are 19, and they'll also even take what they call PG students, so kids that graduate from regular high school, and then do another year to like help them get their better college. And part of it might be academics, part of it. But so it helps you because
So really, they're high school.
kind of, yeah. I mean,
Extra year on the low end,
Yeah.
extra year on the high end.
for the most part. I mean, there are kids that don't, but I mean, if you think about it too, like most kids that are going to play, if your goal is to play D1 hockey, most kids aren't going to play D1 hockey until they're 21. I mean, not everybody. Some kids start at 18, 19, but most kids don't. So to do an extra year, where the hockey's really good and with good academics, it's not a terrible thing.
And then do they mostly do like out east? They have like the AP classes.
Oh yeah, it depends on the school. Gideon School has like 20-something different AP classes. So yeah, so if you're a good student,
finish your first year of college.
you could, yeah. Yeah. So it's, I don't know. My son so far has enjoyed it a lot.
And what year is he in?
Well, he's a repeat freshman.
Okay, so this is his first year. Okay.
But he's enjoyed it quite a bit. Your classes are really small. Like the biggest class he has is 15 students. That's like, wow, it's a big class, 15 kids.
That's pretty I'm sure it's not because our best friends.
Oh, it's just let you know. Do they have nice health?
Yeah. You can go and ask him if this is his book that he offers. You see him sitting over there by him.
Is that your U18?
Yeah, but the same bus.
Oh, so you guys all travel together, same flight, same.
Works out pretty well. We had two buses on Saturday because we had two games and
You help manage the team? Or? You ever see that? What's that TV show that was like kind of fallen from Seinfeld? Like the writer from Seinfeld had his own TV show called. I don't know. Anyways, the guy looks like their coach. No, this guy, the bald guy, that's yelling. It's called Arrested Development or something like that.
I don't know.
That was funny stuff. It was like supposed to be a Jewish guy from New York. It's funny stuff. Kind of, yeah. At least from this distance. That's right. I'm sure it's not the same, yeah. It's pretty cool we got a Detroit team out here.